Welcome to the ZNF family. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss any time we post. Go follow me at ZNF_family on Instagram, since usually it's kids on this channel. Our comment section is blocked off, so head over there, follow me. I will follow you guys back. Now, today, this is a serious video. But hold on, I'm trying to go to my story so I can show y'all what we talking about. Okay. Now, today on Instagram, I want to do a video on mothers who don't get to go out at all. It definitely has a strain on your mental health. If y'all can see it. I don't know what I'm going to title this video yet, but y'all see. And once I put that first post up, I had got a couple of inboxes. So I figured, why not speak on this today? Now, before we get into the video, please don't be negative. You can leave your opinions. I'm going to take a clip from this video and put it on Instagram so you guys can comment there. You can leave your opinions, but please don't be negative. I don't need anyone saying, well, you shouldn't have had kids. Yes, you know, that's true, but sometimes people are put in situations they can't help. Maybe you got pregnant on accident. Well, I really don't want to say accident because, you know, you could use protection. But, you know, some people use protection. Things happen. They don't believe in abortions. You know, some people have kids because they had childhood trauma. You know, they wanted love. And, you know, your child is going to love you unconditionally. So some people have kids for that, just like some of you may know. When you don't have a father in your life, y'all know y'all look for like that comfort and love for a man. So you go out here and find you a man, you know, because you're just missing that comfort from, like I said, a man, a guy. So it's just like that. People have kids for all different reasons. That does not mean they should not get a break. A break is needed. So, first, yeah, we're going to get into having children, whatever. It don't matter if you're 16, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You still need a break. When I mean a break, it doesn't mean I'm saying you need to break the party every weekend. Or, you know, just to do fun stuff in general. Some people, like, you know, when you have kids, like, you can't take that long shower because you don't know if, like, they're getting into something or they might be crying or something like that and you can't hit them. You might not want to wait till they fall asleep. By that time, you may be tired. So just having a break to even clean your house, maybe cook a meal in peace or just write a poem or something. I just feel like everyone deserves a break. But first, I'm going to talk about my situation. I got pregnant with my first child at 16. I'm not going to give y'all the whole backstory because this video is about needing a break. But if y'all want to hear that story, leave a like on this video and I'll do a story time on that. I got pregnant at 16, you know. Was I ready? No. But are you ever truly ready? Would you be ready at 20, 25, 30, 35? It's not a handbook to being a mother, you know. You learn as you go. But yeah, for instance, me at 16, I got pregnant. I had my daughter at 17. Even to this day, I feel like my life stopped at 16. Because at 16, you know, you're not really old enough to drink, party. Your parents may still even be strict at that time. So even to this day, I'm 25 now, and I still feel like my life paused then. Like it's on pause until they get an old enough age where I can go out. I don't have to rely on a babysitter, you know, find somebody to watch them, things like that. So, yes, from there, I had my daughter at 16. I didn't really get to do anything fun, even to now, because I don't have sitters. Some of you might have, you know, y'all mothers, fathers, y'all child might have, what I want to say, y'all child might have grandparents that are in their lives constantly, you know, that could do things with them. So y'all will have help a little bit. My situation is kind of different. my first two kids, they have the same father. The last one has a different father. The first two, you know, he recently, I'm only sharing this with y'all because I'm going to just try to make it all make sense. He recently, no, he went to prison when she was like 3, 4, 5, 6. She's 7 now. And he just got out in January. So he kind of missed 4 years of her life. And with those 4 years, I wasn't able to go anywhere, you know, because I had no sitter. And his family, they don't live where I live anymore. They live miles, thousands of miles away. You can't even drive there and get there in a day. So, with that being said, it was very hard for me. You know, I have my mother and stuff, but she's kind of older with back problems and stuff like that. So, she really can't watch kids. So, it was just me. And it's extremely hard. Like I said, when people say they want to break, that doesn't necessarily mean they want to go out and shake their ass. But even if you do, you deserve a well-needed break. That stuff starts to mess with your mental so bad, it isn't even funny. Or being around kids all day 24/7. You're waking up the kids, going to sleep, you know, with your kids. All that is great. But you still need a break. Constantly you cooking dinner, kids asking for something, using the bathroom, they knocking on the door. Especially if you have more than one. I'm talking to the people that have no help. If you have help, that's great. That's great. Be thankful. Because that could be taken away tomorrow, next week, next month. But yeah, to the people with no help. For me, like I said, 16, pregnant. He was here to like the age of 3. But, you know, but both of us being young, he wanted to be outside and, you know, how guys do on the corner, whatever. Y'all know what the corner means. I'm not about to break that down. So, guys, excuse me for looking. People just creeping up the stairs. But back to what I was saying, I had my daughter at 16. He wanted to be outside, which is normal. Go ahead, have your fun. But at that time, I was all about my children. Well, all about my child because I had one. Not that I'm not all about them now, but it's like as years been passing, like I'm on Instagram, Facebook, you know how you be on social media. I see like some of the people I graduated with or graduated after me or whatever you want to say, that's around my age. I see them going to Miami, going on boat rides and stuff like that. And sometimes I do cry because I wish it was me. I'm trying not to cry because it's like sensitive. I wish that, you know, I could take those fun trips. I be scrolling on Instagram and stuff and seeing them like, oh, I wish that was me. That could have been me, you know. Like I said, I'm grateful for the kids I have, but it really does hurt that I don't get a break at all. It's just sad. Well, at that time, yeah, he wanted to go outside, whatever. So it was just me. He would come like in and out, you know. Like I said, I'm not faulting nobody. We was both young. We still young. Have your fun. Do whatever you do. But I just felt as though, like, as a mother, like, you allowed to go out and have your fun. Do what you want to do. You could go to the club Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. Because when it comes to the mother, the guys is just going to be like, well, you know, this is your responsibility. Or you asked for this. Or, you know, they tell you to work around their schedule. What about working around my schedule? So, you know, it's just, what do I want to say? Well, backtrack. Well, me being on social media. I'm going to be on social media. Like I said, I'm 25. I'm on all social medias, Twitter, everything. And when I see people going out and stuff, I be generally happy for them, even my friends. But sometimes I do get to points where, yes, I wish I was on that vacation. I wish I could pick up and do this and do that. Like, I just wish. I still wish to this day, even birthdays. Still, I be here, literally, in my house, probably cut a cake and watch Lifetime. Well, I celebrated my last birthday in Atlantic City, and then years before that, I went bowling, probably like 6 years before that. But the rest of the birthdays is here. Why? Because I don't have nobody to be there for me to get a break. So, that's just kind of hard, or whatever. Trust me, y'all that don't get breaks, I truly understand. You Some of y'all might not want to admit it, but your mind might play tricks. Your mind will end up playing tricks on you. You get depressed, aggravated. You always snapping. And this has nothing to do with if you're a bad parent or not. You could be an absolutely good mother, be with your kids Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday. You could cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, color with them, play games with them, and everything. That still doesn't mean that you just need that break. Even if your kids go with their father, their grandmother, like I said, you might just want to sit on your couch and read a book. You might just want to scrub your stove in peace. When I mean people need a break, people need a break. I used to cry like probably twice a month for this. I still haven't gotten that break, but it's just, like I said, it's hard. And I just hate when people say, well, you should never have kids. You don't know people's circumstances. And just because they have kids, like I keep saying, it doesn't mean they don't deserve a break. But fast forward to my situation. My baby father came home, the first one or whatever. It's like he's living his life with his girlfriend. That's good. That's nice. I saw a video on Instagram of them at the club, you know. So, I went on my phone to... Well, I sent the girlfriend this message, then I sent them a message too. I'm not going to show you because I won't show you the names, but I'm going to read what I said. This is what I said because I saw it like at 7:30 a.m. This is when I wrote her first. I said, good morning. You're with a man that has 3 children, but right now I'm speaking about my children. We have 2 together. He has 1. You're supposed to be a stepmother, but the last time y'all got my kids was on such and such date. Think about if you was a mother. Is that right to you? It costs nothing to take them to the park. I'm not asking y'all to spend hundreds of dollars, but it shouldn't be this long that they haven't seen him. It's okay for both y'all to have fun and party. That's fine. But what about the kids? There were about more than 5 nice days that have passed, and it's still nothing. I'm coming to both of you with respect because this is beyond me. Yes, I got a little aggravated. I came to both of them really. Because, like I said, I'm not for y'all from having fun. Do y'all. We all young. But I felt like if you could do that, you could take your kids. Okay, you might not have money, understandable. I don't have money half the time. Y'all know I do DoorDash and Uber. But take them out so I can get a break. You know? I'm trying to find his number so I can read what I said to him, but it's how y'all know we don't talk like that. I gotta go all the way down here. These messages are slow. I'm trying to find a message. I said, good morning. I'm coming to you, his girlfriend, both for respect. My thing is, you haven't taken your kids out since such and such date. We're now here, such and such. I get it. He has some things to take care of. But we're in spring. There has been many hot days where you could have took them to the park free of charge before you said you didn't have your car at the time, whatever, you had to do this and that. So when I see you in a club, that's fine. Enjoy your time. I understand that we all need free time. I just don't understand for a father who has been gone for such and such years, you haven't seen your child since such and such. And I was just explaining how when he was in jail, he was, calling and doing all that stuff. But now that he out here, it's different. He said, you live with them, go to sleep with them, that's different. But I'm not using that as an excuse because for real, you're absolutely right. And it's crazy because I was just telling myself, like, yo, you keep saying you're going to get them and never do. But for real, I be getting off work at like 6 p.m. After that, I be feeling like it'd be too late to be trying to get them. And not having no money and really know where to bring them. You have your house where they comfortable at. It's different for me. But I'm not even going to get into all that right now. The park is free and I'm sorry. I'm trying to spend more time with them. Matter of fact, I'll take them, blah, blah, blah. This is not to bash anyone because we actually on good terms. But the part where he said he gets off at 6 a.m., I'll be feeling like it's too late. That right there, as mothers, we got to figure it out. If we come home at 6 p.m., we still got to cook, get baths, go to bed. put them to bed, you know. With the guys, it's like they have an excuse. Okay, I get off at 6. I'm tired. I want to take a shower. You know, I come next week, and then next week a party come up and they there. I just feel like that's not really fair. The same way I have to make time or push things to the side, y'all should have to do that too, you know. But I don't know. Society paints a mother's job in a whole different way. You have to be parents 24/7. If we say we tired, it's like, oh, you shouldn't have had kids. We say, oh, we couldn't afford this, or you shouldn't have had kids. It's like anything we say, the main thing is, well, you shouldn't have had kids. That's just very aggravating. It is. It is. Your mind can't even get a break from like not being a mother for a day or two. Not being a mother, but you know what I'm saying. Like just not having. You always gonna think about your kids, but not having to think, oh, what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight? What book am I gonna read? It's very stressful. Very, very stressful. You need a break. I don't care what you do on your break. I don't care if you're going out with your girlfriends. Go get your nails done. Something. I'm sorry. If anybody said they could be with their kids 24/7, and I mean absolutely no break, you need to come talk to me. Because I need to know what you do to stay sane. Because sometimes I literally be going crazy. I even signed up for college to go in person. This was like after I had my last daughter in 2019, I think September. And I never thought I would go to college. I didn't. But I went because I got tired of being in the house. And I wanted to, like, you know, just generally be around people, meet new people. So I signed up. I did 2 semesters on the campus. After that, I did online, which brings me, I had my associates. Well, I'm just missing my intern, but y'all know I had surgery or whatever. So I had my associates December of 2022. So, like I said, I only did that because I wanted to get away from, as bad as it may sound, y'all may go judge me, bash me, whatever. I only signed up for college to get away from my kids, to get a break. I just wanted to, you know, get the feeling. Like, I was even taking a bus, sometimes walking just to listen to music in peace, walking up the hill, you know, sitting in a classroom with people your age, just to be around people other than kids. I signed up for college. To be honest, I didn't even think I would make it this far. But it's like, when you sitting at home and you can't go out and party and do things you want to do, I just feel like I just needed to find a way out. As selfish as it may sound, and I was at school, while they was in daycare, whatever, I was at school, for the 8 hours. I had classes from 9 a.m. all the way to 3, around 3:15. I had to get them like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Yes, I did that to get a break from my children. I ended up, about to graduate, so that was good. But the initial reason I did it was to get a break from them. But, yeah, so that was that. I'm here now. The last child I actually have help. My baby father, he's here, like, in the house. And his mother helps. But, she has a job. She has, like, a career, so I don't, like, she even accepted my other two, so I really appreciate her for that. But it's like I can't even throw all my kids on her, or just really her granddaughter, because it's like, you have a career Monday through Friday, so I'm pretty sure on your weekends you want to rest, you want to catch a break. She probably won't say that, but it's like, people like that, I just feel like, I don't want to throw my child on them, because, they be busy. You're tired. You work hard all day. So, but I did learn that also, if somebody's offering you help, even if your baby is 3 months old, I know, you don't want to leave your baby like just born, newborn, but I'm telling you, take the help. You don't have to leave your home. Like I said, you don't have to party. You don't got to go shake your ass. You don't got to do none of those things. Just a peace of mind. If you want to go sleep in your bed while they gone just to get a break for your mind to relax, that's good too. But I'm talking for me. like I said, I feel like my life paused at 16. So right now, yes, I do want to go to the clubs and the parties. I want to be lit. But if you're not like me and like you're an introvert or something, just because you don't go out don't mean you don't deserve a break. If you want to pick up a notebook and write a book, that's what you should do. But people don't realize that it's just sad how we get bashed for saying one little line. Some people, and you can't even say, like, oh, you should have chose a different baby father. You know how he was. Because some people actually have good baby fathers, and their baby fathers just end up in a sticky situation. They might have gone to jail. Some of our black men out here, let's just say they sell. Y'all know what they sell. To get money to provide their family. Why they don't get jobs, I don't know. Maybe they can't, I don't know. So y'all can't even say like, oh, well, you should have chose the right man. You never really know somebody. You could be with them 10 years. You never really know a person. So I just feel like that's like also a lame excuse. But all I know is everybody deserves a mental break. Everyone. I just feel in my situation that, yeah, like I said, I want to go out, but I can't. Even with my baby father issue, like the first one, like you see on his message. Yeah, I'm through this, that, and the third. You and your girlfriend, y'all can go to the movies if y'all want. Y'all can up and go to a party at 1 a.m. Y'all can wake up at 9 and say, we going to go to the club at 1, strip club, Y'all could go bowling. But in my situation, it's like, I got to wait for you. These are your kids. I need a break. But for some reason, it doesn't work that way. I just honestly don't get it. I don't. And this, like I keep saying, do not go bashing people. It's just, well, bashing me anything. Like I said, I don't care if you're a full-time mother, half-time mother. This could even be for a full-time father. You need a break. Don't let people, if you're saying you need a break, don't let people come to you saying bullshit, making it seem like you're not, a good parent because you need a break. I'm telling you, I even used to do 16-hour shifts just to get a break because I can't go out. Well, like even my second baby father, he be saying I could go out, but I just feel like you still have my other 2 kids. So I don't like really want to go because that's like not really his responsibility, even though you kind of like sign up for that as a stepfather. But hold on, guys.
You smell something?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Just making sure you was okay. Oh, you want a part about me now?
Yes. I'm trying not to edit this video, but okay. people keep interrupting me. But like I said, he said I could go out all the time. But it's like, I don't feel like that's right to leave, my 2 kids and just go out. Like, why should this man, his girlfriend, get to be free, but like, it's just weird. Who said I want to go out all the time? Maybe how they hanging out, I should be able to hang out like that with him, But it just don't work that way. Like I said, that stuff will drive you crazy. And then it's like, have y'all ever been in a situation? Leave a comment down below if you have. Have y'all ever been in a situation where, like, what am I trying to say? Oh, like how you have been talking to your friends and stuff like that, talking to your family, hinting you need a break, and they don't offer that. Let alone that, like, bothers me. Like, if you one of them grandparents or sisters or brothers or cousins that like you're able to help someone in your family, like what kids, you should help them and let them take a break. Nobody's saying you got to keep them overnight 4 hours, 5 hours. Do that for them. You should just do that for them because you just never know. I'm telling you, I can't even say certain things on here, but being with your kids all day, your mind will really go crazy. And it's just not a game. You can look up, you can read stories and everything. It is not a game. You really need a break. But it's just, I don't know. I even got a few inboxes. I'm not really gonna, put anyone's names or whatever. But I had got an inbox. Well, here's one. Well, somebody said they had to drop their work hours and more because being a mother or whatever. She was saying that how the dad is a great help and everything, but she just felt like she gave up a lot of stuff for her daughter to make sure she was okay. And that's good. Like I said, this person who came to me, it seemed like her and her boyfriend, husband, whatever you want to call it, they're in a good space with their children. But still, like she said, you got to drop the hours. You got to do this, that, and the third. Why? Why can't they go around things too? The baby father, why your parents can't step in, somebody, and help you? Especially if you have family. I know it's got to be one person in everyone's family that can help you. Literally. It's nice. Get them a break. Take the kids to the park for 2 hours. Let the mothers wash the dishes in peace. Take a bath. Something. Like, you really need a break. After a while, kids crying, blah, blah, blah. You start to get snappy. You're not mad at your children. You're just tired. It's stressful. Like I said, you could have a kid at 20, 30, 15, 40. You will never be prepared. I don't care what nobody say. You will never be prepared. You learn as you go. Even if you had 6 kids, each one is different. The first 6 might have done this, and now the 7th will not. Vice versa. So you're learning as you go. You know how you have one kid, and you did the pacifier, and the next kid, don't want the pacifier or want to suck his or her thumb. You're learning as you go. But in my case, again, pregnant at 16, stop hanging with friends and stuff like that. When I stopped hanging with friends, they just kind of stopped hanging with me because I couldn't make it out to parties and shit like that, which was understandable. But see, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Me, I want to go out and have fun. I'm not at the point I want to have a break to take a nap and clean. I want to go and have fun. I'm 25. I had a baby at 16. So if you think about it, 15, 14, 13, 12, where was I really going? Nowhere. Nowhere. You need a mental break. I'm telling you. You do. Sadly, I haven't gotten one in a while. Hopefully I get one soon. I'm still keeping saying, even when I do get frustrated or things like that, I just try to listen to some gospel and just tell myself, they're not going to be young forever. Nobody's really entitled to help you. I'm just saying that you should, if you're able, lend a hand to someone else. Like I said, your friend, cousin, aunt, someone should be able to help you. But some people choose not to. They mad at you for having kids early, whatever the case may be. But if y'all go up and read mental illness, if you want to say single mothers or just mothers in general, it's real. It's really not a game. We be asking for help and we simply get ignored, or some of your families just may not give a fuck, honestly. I'm going to just say they just may not give a fuck. But it's really sad. It is. But now I'm going to go to my situation. Like I said, I have 2 baby fathers. The one that's here now, and then my previous one, my other 2 kids. A situation like this, when is it going to be, when are we going to have time? Because that also put a strain in your relationship. Y'all, in the house all day, especially if y'all both don't go out, y'all don't have no friends. Even going bowling, going to the movies or something, just for y'all relationship will help. Being stuck with your partner 24/7 in the house, trust me, we did that for 3 years, and it's very stressful. It is. The only time we got to go out was on my birthday to Atlantic City last year, and then this birthday, while they was in school, we went to Chili's, and then I went home. We also need a break. Whether you want a break to go out, whether you just want a break to have intercourse, role play. It's when you have your kids, you can't do none of that. That's stressful. I'm not even saying throw your kids out to have sex or whatever. But if that's what you want to do with your time, it's needed. If y'all want to go out, like I said, being in the house stuck with your partner for 24/7, and I did it for 3 years. Like I could say, out of 3 years, I could tell you how many times we went out together alone. Literally, this is no exaggeration, probably less than 5. Literally. I can remember bowling, Atlantic City, and Chili's on my birthday. I literally can't remember everything else. But it has literally been less than 5 times. That causes problems. Waking up, going to sleep to your partner. Like, yeah, it's good, but after a while that causes problems. Y'all need just time for y'all, away from the kids, at least. So that's just kind of crazy. It's like, you see, like, in my situation, like, with my other baby father and his girlfriend, they can have peace, He just come and get the kids for an hour or whatever. But it causes a strain in my relationship. I'm not saying, like, my relationship, but you know what I'm saying, like, for somebody like me, it will cause a relationship. It will cause a strain in your relationship with your partner. It's like, we can never go out. We always got to stay here and do this, that, and the third. Don't get me wrong. I spend a lot of time with my kids. If y'all go down on my YouTube page with these videos, we go to Sesame Place, we go to the park, Easter, we do things. But when is it going to be? Like I said, if you're in a relationship, you and your partner time, just your alone time, when are you going to get that? This is why people snap. And y'all can sit here and say, oh, I would never do that to my child, blah, blah. The mind is very strong. You don't know what you would do if your mind, explodes. You could sit here and say, I would never do that. I don't see myself doing none of that stuff either that be on the internet. But you really don't know. You really don't know. I'm telling you, especially if y'all take psychology, your mind really is a scary thing. It can play tricks on you, shit like that. I'm not crazy, but if you go and study the mind, the shit I'm saying, like, your mind is really, like, it's hard to explain. It's scary, but also helpful in a way. But I'm telling you, that's why I say mothers need a break. This isn't just even for mothers. Single parents, whatever you want to call it, need a break. I don't care what you want to do. You need a break. I haven't got a good night's sleep since 2013. And people fault me for saying this all the time. Like, when I'm 38, my kids are going to be around 12, 14, 16, 10, 12, one of them. But they all going to be pre-teens. The way I'm sitting in the house now, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going out and exploring life. I'm not saying I'm going to be taking trips for 2 weeks because they still kind of young. But all this sitting here, got a bag for a set of have family, you got to pay them. I'm not doing that. I'm going outside. If I want to go to the club Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that's what I'm doing. That's going to be my break. So when y'all see me out here and I'm 30-something, please don't ask where my kids at. They going to be well taken care of and I'm going to be out here. Y'all can say it sound like a strag diet. I don't care. Because I'm going to get the break that I deserve. And I'm a good parent, a good mother. When I say, even when I don't have jobs, I be out here literally 8-10 hours on Uber trying to get money to live. And y'all could go on my previous video where I told y'all about like Uber and Instacart and stuff like that. Y'all can see how much I make. I be out here making away. So why don't I deserve a break? Even if you don't do nothing, you deserve a break. You do. But society paints us out to be, oh, you a mother. You don't need no break, mama. Yes, you do. I'm specifically telling you. I have 3 kids at 25. You need a break. And I have yet to have one. But I will soon. The only good thing I could say, since I haven't really had the time to go out or anything like that, or couldn't because I don't have the help that I wish I had. I don't think I would have been focused on school as much. I probably would have made it this far. Because I would have been out all day. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I feel like my life stopped at 16. That may not be the case for you guys, but that's the case for me. I don't think I would have made it this far in school. And it's going to help me. But sometimes I do get to the point where, like, I could do this later on in life. Like, I'm 25. I should be enjoying. Not sitting here worried about doing this. But I know. See, I'm 25. I'm going to go for my bachelor. So I should have that by 27, 28 the latest. So I sometimes think to myself, maybe God put me in this predicament so I can work first and like party later, you know, get all my degrees and stuff. Probably obtain a career, be set financially. I'm not gonna say set, but you know, like making a salary instead of like these little hourly jobs, which is good too if you're in that space now, but I'm talking about later on down the line. I say that to myself when I get severely depressed. Some people could party now when they try to fix up their life around their 30s. But maybe I was put in this situation to, you know. Guys, so my battery had died, but like I was saying, sometimes I think I was put in this situation to, you know, to get my life in order first and then have fun later. Even though you can have fun now and still get your mind in order at the same time. It all depends on you, the type of person you are. Because some people could be focused on 2 things, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things at once and still be focused. But for me, maybe my situation is gonna go, you know what, you're gonna finish your school stuff, get you started on your career, and then you'll have the free time. Maybe that's for me. So don't get too stressed if you can't have your fun now. But like I said, when you're talking to people, if you need a break, don't be scared to say that. Don't feel like you can't say that because you're going to get judged. I'm telling you, everyone needs a break, regardless. Starting from, like I said, if you're 16, you started, 20, 25, 30, 35, you need a break. And don't let anyone tell you that you don't need a break, because you do. Don't let anyone judge you for saying that. But, like I said, for me, I am more focused now on certain things, and I'm starting to see, like, you know what? Just get your life together first. That stuff is always going to be here later. So, hold on, guys. Journey needs help with Roblox. I don't know what she wants me to do. What? You want to jump around?
Yeah.
Look, I put you on this. She was doing like flips.
I jump like this.
You want to jump like this?
Yeah.
So jump. But guys, I'm about to end this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that post notification so you don't miss any time we post. If you like this video, please leave a like and comment on a clip I'm going to put over on Instagram. Again, our Instagram is ZNF_family. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me more video ideas to do, because this was a real one. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, blessings, and love.